7.
Welcome to Melaka River Cruise. The Melaka River Cruise is a 45-minute boat ride on Songhai, Melaka with audio commentary. The cruise offers new perspective of the historical city center, Chinatown, Kampong Morten, and other places in Melaka. Melaka River Cruise has two jetty that can be used for boating. First boat jetty located at the Taman Rampa. Second boat jetty known as Muara Jetty located near the Maritime Museum. Thank you. The Melaka River Cruise is a great way to see the sights of Melaka at a leisurely pace, in comfort and without breaking the bank. The Melaka River is where the town began and it has played a key role in Melaka's colorful history. Taking a river cruise is like seeing Melaka from the back door. A few decades ago, the river was stinking waterway lined with decaying houses on its tilts and the untidy rear side of crumbling shop houses. In recent years, it has had a major facelift. Yes, there has been a lot of new development, but at the same time an effort has been made to preserve many of the historic buildings and bridges along the river. Even the newer buildings have been painted with colorful murals depicting different aspects of Malacca's rich history and culture. At night, many of the sites alongside the river are illuminated with colorful lights. But on the other hand, during the day you will get a better view of the murals and other details. You are also more likely to spot one of the monitor lizards which frequent the river bank. Perhaps you should go at the sunset so that you can both enjoy day and night. From whichever jetty you commence your Melaka River Cruise, the boat will pass near the following landmarks: Kampong Morten, a traditional Malay village and living museum. Some of the houses, notably Villa Sentosa, are open to the public. Pirate Park, a modest fun fair with a Ferris wheel, swinging pirate ship, flying fox, rock climbing wall, and trampoline. The Ghost Bridge of Melaka, where Japanese soldiers during World War II dangled and decapitated heads of local Chinese businessmen. In Kampong Jawa, it's a small residential and commercial area where descendants of the original Javanese settlers still maintain some of their tradition. The Clock Tower, in the famous square of red-painted Dutch buildings. Junker Walk, one of the best streets in Melaka to shop for souvenirs and enjoy local specialty dishes. It was the Melaka River that offered a safe harbor for the ships, and it became a thriving trading hub from the 15th century. The trip on the river goes through the heart of the UNESCO heritage site. The river cruises are frequent with a pre-recorded commentary. It gives visitors a different and exclusive riverscape view of the city in safe and comfortable boats. It is an enjoyable and relaxing experience for about 45 minutes, and the cruise covers about 9 kilometers. The Melaka River with a cruise boat going up the river. At this point, the river goes through the center of the UNESCO heritage site. The left side is the cultural side of the city, and the right, which is the south, are the heritage buildings built in Malay, Portuguese, Dutch, and English governance. Ben Van Nguyen mentioned that the Malacca River Cruise has become a main attraction now that the river has been cleaned up and the historical and modern buildings along the banks have been restored. I have noticed more wildlife, especially among the mangrove trees along the riverbank. Along both sides of the river is the Malacca River Walk, and there is a walkway along the route of the Malacca River Cruise. This is modeled on the San Antonio River Walk in Texas, USA. The Malacca River Cruise is certainly a worthwhile trip for you to visit to the historic city of Malacca. It is a river that is embedded in history and made the city a success in the first place. The river cruise is a simple and energy-saving way to see the city. I would certainly recommend taking this cruise in the evening as part of the winding down the day's activities. The river cuts through the center of the UNESCO here. On the north side, the culture of the Peranakan is showcased in Jonker Street, renamed as Jalan Hang Jebat. This area is largely made up of shop houses built during the Dutch period. They are long and narrow as the property tax was based on the width of the property. This is the commercial tourist area with shops and street food. However, there are intangible or cultural aspects like the Malacca Museums, Cheng Ho Culture Museum, and the Baba Nyonya Heritage Museum. Peranakan restaurants and the oldest Chinese temple built in 1645. Malacca is well known for artisans who craft beaded shoes. The south side of the river is dedicated to the heritage buildings. The Dutch Square is a center for visitors' activity with food stalls, street artists, and a pickup point for the flamboyantly decorated Malacca Trishaw taxi. This end is where the tangible aspects of the heritage are Queen Victoria's Fountain, Christ Church, and the Old Town Hall, or the Stadhuis, which are painted in terracotta color. It is also the starting point for walking rounds to the Sultanate Palace, St. Paul's Hill, Formosa Fort, and others. the whole trip.
It was really nice. But then
I saw you were really,
I was happy.
fascinated. You were
Yes.
happy.
This is the reason why I came back here.
That's absolutely right. It must be different if you tour in the morning, right?
Maybe let's do that next time then.
Yeah. So it was just full of fun, and it's indeed amazing. So we're not going to end our night yet because we are going to
Party.
party.
No, I still
she's
have to
sick.
rest for a while.
She's sick, so she has to rest.
Just for a while, but
So-
we will surely do party.
So we actually docked at which a port or a pier far away from our hotel.
Parang
So
Sungay.
we have to get it's the Daaran Sungay. That was the stopover, so we have to get a Grab. Let's see. The tri-shows. So are we going to get that? It's 25 ringgit. It's 25 ringgit anyway, so it's still expensive. Riding a Grab would actually take 7 ringgit. Just 7 ringgit. 6. Where are we?
Hello? Yes, ma'am. Arrival area.
Daraan.
Yeah, where it docks. We just finished the cruise.
I think that's
Where are you?
the entrance. Just trying to talk to our Grab driver. So the Grab driver will